everyone, we want to thank you so much for joining us in this lesson. And today we want to focus on crop production. Just as we've been doing various lessons, today we are outside in the field, and behind me here are some of the students who are working on their ground sites for readiness in crop production. So for whoever wants to do crop production, it must start by preparing the site. And the site is the area where you do your planting of the materials, all the seeds that you have got. But now, first of all, let us look at what are some of the different types of sites that you may require to do your crop production. One of them include the ground site. We can even have container sites. We can also have sites on the walls. You can also have sites along the paths and even along the fences. So it depends with where you want to do your crop production and the space that is available for that particular site for you to carry out crop production. So with us here, we have a ground site. That is what we have chosen. And the first step that we've done is to make sure we've identified the site. This is going to be our ground site. It's not big, but it's going to help us to carry out our crop production sufficiently. So we've identified our ground site, the first thing, and we have cleared the vegetation. As you can see, we have all cleared the vegetation and the land is bare. And also the next thing, we will make sure we have marked our ground site as it is required. So what we've carried out is digging, because we also want to attain a certain till of the land. And because tillness or tillage of the land is referred to as a smooth, medium, or even coarse. And those tillage that you carry out on your ground site depends with the planting materials that you've got. So with us here, we are got small seeds, and so that will make us have a fine till, because if you got small seeds, then you must break the soil clods to achieve a fine or smooth till for the production of that particular crop that you have. So for us to get that smooth tillage, that's what you see the students are doing here. They want to make sure they have broken the small, all the soil clods that are available in this ground site to achieve the small or the fine tillage. For you to do that, you have to carry out several digging of the ground 2 or 3 times until you shall achieve that smooth tillage, because the seedlings we've got are small in size. And if also you've got maybe a medium-sized seeds, then you don't need to do much of the tillage, because you shall only need medium tillage that may not require you to do much of the diggings. And of course, those who have large planting materials, then you'll be required to have that coarse tillage, which is just done by the first digging of the land. So we want to welcome you in this our practical lesson once again, as we carry on the tillage, and we shall be also showcasing what we shall have done on this farm. So in short, or in summary, we are trying to say crop production starts by preparation of the site where we are going to carry out crop production. And as I said, that there are so many sites that you can carry out your crop production. Ours is ground sites, and I don't want to emphasize much, and just want to welcome you once again, and we shall show you all videos where we'll be carrying out our ground site and how we shall have established our crops to the end. For now, I want to thank you for joining us and being tuned always to listen to our lessons. Feel much appreciated, and we thank you so much. Until next time, goodbye.